Hello everyone out there in the wider world, and thank you very much for coming across my Witcher 3 videos. Today's lovely Piste de Resistance, our lovely little quest that we got to do today, is the quest that we started 2 episodes ago at the end of the whole cabaret mission and episode, where we did the whole build-up, and it was very beautiful and stuff like that. We got to know a little bit more about Priscilla, and obviously we helped out Dandelion. I've got a few gripes about Dandelion and the whole writing of him at the moment. Obviously, you know, the Yaskia fucking alternative look, and it just looks shit. But anyway, aside from that, right? Anyway, because I'll bitch. Don't get me wrong, I will bitch about that later, but don't worry about it. Anyway, so Priscilla was attacked, and it was very horrible and stuff like that, and kind of because we were going to do the cabaret. There was a little bit of a party going on, and then suddenly, out of the blue, Priscilla was attacked. Tom Hiddleston's fucking sister, or whatever it is, you know, this lovely songbird. She's beautiful. She's got a beautiful voice, which was fucking tarnished and abused and all this kind of shit. And now they think she can't sing. And as a bard, as like a poetess and all that kind of stuff, that's her lifeblood. So I want to know how. I want a lot of depth to be in this video. A lot of not sorrow, I suppose, because it's going to be quite a somber topic anyway. Obviously, she's basically been attacked in the middle of the street. We're going to go help her out, investigate, shove a sword through this guy's fucking ring piece, and fucking take him to court, take him to church, or whatever it is. Take him to church. I'll be like John out of bed. I can't remember the words, but we're going to be going off, doing that whole lovely stuff today. And you know, thank you very much for being here, checking out the channel, checking out the videos. Thank you very much for doing that. I will be putting out more at the moment. I've just recovered from COVID-19. I know, I'm part of the club now. So that's lovely. So now we're going to go meet the lovely Von Gratz. I think he wants to go sniff out the investigation and kind of do all kinds of different things. So where's he at? Joshim? Von Gratz. What's going on, man?
Well then, ready for a stroll through the sewers?
Okay. I mean, I was right with you, okay? I was a big build-up in the intro, and now you want me to go traipsing around the fucking swamps. And not the swamps, the underground, cement-ridden, brick-laid, drown-a-poop fucking sewers you want me to... Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm. Ready and intrigued.
In for a penny.
You lead.
I'm really curious about his the scars on the back of his neck, though.
So, preventive medicine you practice in the sewers. What's that about?
Think. Sewing up drowner victims can grow awfully tedious. Is it not better to nip the problem in the bud? I tried to get the temple guard to hear that?
Been hearing it for a
No,
while.
I want...
Draw your weapon.
Hang on. I was enthralled in the dialogue there. I want to know more about this man. He might be the killer. He might be the abuser. I don't know. He might be. Excuse me. Yeah, thanks. Insolent. Who are you talking to, mate? There we go. Right. Oh, water hag. Hello, my love. Right. Oh, hello. One sec. Let me just... Oh, good shot there, sir. Good shot there, priest man. Thank you. Yeah, wonderful. Beautiful. Expertly done. That's what you get on this channel, you see. That's what you fucking get. Expertise, professionalism, right? Professionalism, right. Anyway, you're right there, dude. Look at him. Oh, look at him. Oh, it's fantastic. Look at him. He's getting into it, you see. He's getting into it. Okay. Right, there you go. Excuse me. Back away, bro. Come on, dude. Come on. Come on. Yeah, see? I'm getting better at these jowls. There you go. Alright, that's one. Now, Mr. Professor,
Blast it. I kill one, another takes its place.
I know how you feel. Believe me.
is that it? Just, he's not dead. He's not dead.
Choice.
I mean, he's not dead now. Go on, I'll let him get the last kill so I can have a fucking look. Fine, you
Where
ruined
to
it.
now? Up.
Yes, it's not far now.
Priscilla. How's it look? Give it to me straight. No sugarcoating.
Her wounds will heal, but it's her voice that concerns me. Surely you understand what a terrible blow that would be to a Trobrex. Enough to strip her of the will to live.
Any remedy for that?
I fear only your friend Dandelion can be of help on that count.
Oh, that's true, because she's I don't know the word turbot, I think that might be a Polish word, but... I mean, it must be a fucking massive arsehole. As I said, like, she's a bard, that's, like, her thing, that is her lifeblood, and, I've just realised why we're in the sewers. I think this is why we're in the sewers. I'm not entirely sure, I'm just going to have to double check with the viewers. Well, you guys who are watching this lovely video. Is it because I'm trying to get to where the coroner place is and investigate, and I have to go through the sewers to get there? Yeah. I think so. I think that's right. Yeah. Anyway, all right. He says, so confident. All right, and this way. Okay. Hello. Thanks. Gosh, you got a reaching voice, haven't you? Look at you down there, echoing. Right, come on in. I mean, I'm waiting for you at the end of the day. I'm like 100, but you're old, so you're old. Right, can you stop getting on my ass, please?
Come, the quicker we take care of this, the better.
Why?
Right.
Got somewhere to be?
Someone might disturb us. The coroner, for example. Or Reverend Nathaniel Pastodi. Very well. We seek the corpse of a dwarven woodcarver.
I don't know who you just said, but fine. Okay. And we got Little Red Riding Hood.
Human. Wrong body type. Let's keep looking.
Okay. No. Alright. And then we've got... Oh, it's just her and the dwarf. Okay, so it's obviously the... No, it's not... Wait, hang on. Is there just the one, then? Alright. Oh, fuck it. There's a witch under here. But alright. Up. There you
Looks
go.
like necrophage has got to this one.
So... Are we fucked? I don't know. I don't know what to do. Alright, so, okay, we're gonna go up here. We're gonna go up here. Okay. Oh. Don't mind. Just... Watch... What? No, fuck... No, show him. Watch me while I rob your entire fucking livelihood. Watch this. There we go. Right, okay. Oh, lovely. Okay, another Red Riding Hood over here. Why the... It's very weird, the contrast on her lovely little dress and the grey... Maybe she's just a dark elf and they haven't done the law yet. You never know. You never know. Right, okay, so... Yeah, we've got you. Okay. More booze. Yes, okay. All of it, take all of it. Right, yeah, it's fine, so... yeah, there we go. And who's this dude here?
This isn't it.
This isn't it. Excuse me, Geralt, that man has hardly passed away, sir. Right, wait, hang on. What's in here? Oh. You? What's going on with you? We've got a dwarf here, Joshim.
That's gotta be him.
But this one's a she. Remember, beards are no indicator of gender amongst dwarves.
Let's keep looking.
Whoa, hang on. Hang on, shut the fuck up. One sec. This is a girl dwarf. This is a woman dwarf. I don't believe that to be the case because beards. Everyone has a... Well, hang on. Okay, this is gonna... Half of Cleaver's men could be... This is a... Okay. Alright, this is new information for me. I had no idea.
A dwarf, but the hands. Not a carpenter's. A banker's, more likely.
Okay, and the carpenter was supposedly the last victim of this fucking serial killer. I'm just going to assume it's the last one, because, you know. Right, what we got here? Oh, hello.
Calluses on the fingers, sawdust in the beard, clothes sticky with sap. Must be our dwarf.
Excellent. I trust you don't grow weak in the knees at the sight of blood.
Not a bit. Start the autopsy.
Where?
Yeah. I didn't know. I didn't know we were going to be that thorough. Let's do the head.
Let's look at his head. Hair smells like it's burnt, like he was in a fire.
Notice anything else? That his eyes have been scooped out, for instance?
Oh, well, I mean, now that you mentioned it, Geralt, come on, get fucking on it, man. His larynx has been cut.
See this? Incision made into the voice box.
Indeed, so thin as to be nearly unnoticeable.
A small, extremely sharp instrument. Scalpel.
But why? The wound is too small to bleed, and there are signs of swelling. The murderer... I believe he performed a tracheotomy, so the victim wouldn't die too soon.
But what did... right, if that's a breathing thing, then... tracheotomy, but you said it's too small to bleed. I don't understand. I don't think that's what it meant to be. The wound is too small to bleed, and there are signs of swelling. Okay, right, okay, look in the mouth.
Let's examine the mouth. Burns, blisters.
Just like Priscilla's.
Fuck me, okay, we're gonna have to... Alright. This dude is gonna be like, basically... I'm gonna treat this man like... I don't fucking know. There's no... I don't know what to do with this dude. I'm really hoping it's a monster, by the way, and then I just... Do you know what I mean? Because then I don't have to deal with consequences if I kill... If a witcher kills a monster, that's just like, you know, it's an everyday thing. If I suddenly just kill some random dude... Oh, fuck it. No, he's gonna die. Priscilla, God bless you, love. I'm gonna kick the shit out of this fucking dude. It's just
Those
sick
burn
fun.
marks I see in his eye sockets.
Yes, and some grey dust. Ash, it seems. Very fine.
Murderer gouged out his eyes, then put burning coals in the sockets.
So it seems. Looking at the wounds, it appears our woodcarver was still alive when it happened.
Oh, that is fucking grim. Alright, it's just okay. I feel a little bit of empathy for those lovely women that, fuck me, Jack the Ripper abused. Jesus. Alright, let's look at something else. Okay, so, alright, I know enough. Yeah, I don't know enough. So, head, all good. Torso, I can see some blood there.
Let's examine his torso.
What have we here? Deep wound on the left side of his rib cage, and a scar the length of his stomach.
So, that means... I don't know what that means. Someone had shoved some shit in his, like, yeah, in his abdomen. Ah, Jesus. Alright, let's examine the chest wound.
Let's examine the chest wound. Yeah, heart carved out, wound cauterized.
Wait a minute, there's something else.
Wait, hang on. Mate, you got something sticking out of your fucking hand. Mate, Joshua, what the fuck is that? I can't ignore that. I was trying to take this really seriously and just get into it, but... What is that?
An egg from an amphibian. A salamander? Scorched but intact.
I attended some lectures in herpetology as a student. Afraid I don't recall any amphibians that would lay eggs in corpses. So either Professor Cochrane was deeply mistaken, or this is our murderer's doing.
Okay, so we're dealing with someone who's like a whole... Again, is that arrow gone, by the way? I just... You're taking the gravitas away from this fucking episode, mate. It's supposed to be all like so somber. You know what I mean? Killing, you know, getting to this fucking serial killer and chopping his fucking head off. But all right, I'm gonna go past that. Moving on. I'll check the scar.
Look at the scar. Wounds long and thin. An incision. But the edges are ragged.
Means nothing. Look, no swelling, no bruises. An old injury, perhaps an accident in the workplace.
Maybe. Oh, like a saw. Okay, I get you. Maybe that could have happened. I guess. Or a claw. You never know. Right, open his abdomen. For some reason.
Open the abdominal cavity.
Due warning, it will stink of rot.
Once fought a Zoogle up to my waist in sewage, so I doubt... Wait. Smells not rot.
Formaldehyde. A medical novelty. Heavily diluted, it's remarkable at preserving organic tissue. In stronger proportions, it's more destructive than acid.
Explains why there's no smell of decay, and why his throat's scalded.
That's such a weird... Alright, so I'm sensing, right, okay, that this dude wanted these people to be found, and then subsequently had a message, okay? Salamander, caustic acid down the throat. I thought that might have been a thing where they the victims can like scream, which I think, you know what I mean. That makes sense to me, I suppose. The eggs with coal, fire, salamander, whole sorts of fire type of motifs and stuff like that. All right, okay. I'm just trying to process. All right, let's examine something else. Hands. Okay, hands. I was gonna go straight to genitalia. Aye. But right, hands.
Look at his hands. These welts. Rope burns, right? He was tied up.
I'd expect so. No one could sit through such torture unless bound.
Speaking from experience.
Yes, that of a victim. Spent a year in the dungeons of Tretogor. Long story.
Some other time, maybe. See the callus? Our dwarf wore a ring, but someone took it off him.
Alright. Okay, so somebody tied up and all that kind of shit. That's quite a tidbit, by the way. He was there for a year in prison. Okay, alright. Now legs, don't worry. We will be getting to the genitalia at some point. Don't worry about that. That's fine. Some other time maybe. See. Okay, legs.
See anything interesting on his legs?
His right foot. The ankle swollen, toenails broken. He clearly kicked something very hard. Right before he kicked the bucket.
Doesn't strike me as the right time for jokes.
Apologies. We surgeons, we've a different sensibility.
And a different sense of humor.
I agree, because I think that might be just the morbid sense, because you're around death all the fucking time. They just don't, you know what I mean? It's just, it gets a bit blasé, and then you get comfortable, and then you don't mind making weird jokes. I get that. Yeah, it's fine, dude. I'm a gamer, so, you know, it's all good. I make jokes, references to games that people around me never fucking played, so... I get that. So, I just get that so much, you know, in the field. Anyway, right, genitalia. Let's get to it.
His genitals. We ought to inspect those.
I sincerely doubt they bear any relation to the matter.
Well... we'll see. We'll take a look. Maybe he's a fond man who likes to go and see some brothels. Ooh.
We'll see. Pull down his trousers and... shit.
Syphilis, actually. Early stages. No sign of diffusion.
Think there could be a connection?
Only as the killer's potential motivation.
I can just notice your hand again, by the way, sir. I don't want to... fuck it. Let's check out his genitals one last time, just for the laugh.
His genitals. We ought to inspect those.
I see. You clearly find gonads fascinating. I fear I don't share your passion. Let's focus on other parts of his anatomy, shall we?
I like that. Yeah, don't go and talk to the man's genitalia. All right, just it's all good. Don't worry about it. Okay. All right. I know enough. I think I don't. No, to be fair, I know nothing, so I'm waiting for something else to happen. But we'll go find out where this man was at, and then we'll go from there, I think.
All right. Think I know enough.
Enlighten me, please, because I've still no notion what this is about. What the motive might have been.
Oh, there was no motive. I just... well, hang on. Rather not share my conclusion. This was a punishment. This was ritual murder. Rather not share my conclusion. Does this affect something? Am I about to accuse this man of some sort of bullshit?
It's some kind of sick ritual. You saw it. Burns in the eye sockets, cavity where the heart should be, scalding liquid, all centering on warmth, heat, fire.
A fire eternal.
It's a lead worth following. Any idea what his name was?
Fabian Meyer. And I'm Hubert Reich, the coroner. I've come to perform the autopsy, but I see you've done it for me, Joachim. As always, you interfere where you're neither needed nor wanted, drag others into trouble in the process. Who is this?
A student. Lifelong learner. Got a couple questions for you.
Very well, speak. But be quick. Reverend Nathaniel has come by for an inspection. He'll be here shortly.
Fair enough. I won't take too much of your time. Hang on a minute. Very well, speak... Okay, right. Yeah.
You old friends?
Hubert taught me the rudiments of medicine. Long ago.
And not very well. You've still not mastered certain basic principles. For for example, that a doctor's role is to treat the ill, not save the world.
You've not changed a bit.
A compliment?
No, a statement of fact. 30 years, and you've not changed a bit.
Wait, okay, I just... is he the killer? Is he the killer? I don't... He's the killer, isn't he? That's just two on the fucking nose. And by the way, I realise I've said his name incorrectly 5 times. Joachim, not Joshim, or wherever it is. Anyway, so obviously this dude's a fucking killer. I'll come chop your fucking head off later, mate. Don't worry about that.
What Carver's body? Where was it found? It's important.
Plan to investigate? Exciting. He died in his workshop south of the Market Square, just beside the gate to Far Corners. That poor Trebirans was attacked there. City's abuzz about it. But the woodcarver, Eustace the corpse collector, brought us the body. You should speak to him. Saw him just around the corner near... Oh, greetings, Your Reverence.
Who are these people? I believe I made it clear no one's to be allowed in under any circumstances.
You did, but they're friends of the deceased. Here to collect the body.
Out of the question. Show them out at once.
As Your Reverence wishes. Gentlemen, follow me. You shall leave via another route.
Oh, well, alright.
Why'd you cover for us?
I was covering my own arse. If Reverend Nathaniel had learned someone had entered the morgue, then cut open a corpse without his permission, I'd be in deep trouble. But you didn't give that a thought, did you, Joachim? As ever. Well, while I don't approve of your willfulness, I also wish to see this murderer hang. So, should I learn anything new related to this case, I will let you know.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you. My mysterious man who's clearly fucking involved somehow. And you're fucking... Oh my god, the arrow. Oh god. By the way, again, I said his name incorrectly there, and I just got... Joachim? Joachim. Blah, blah. I can't do this. I can't do the Slovakian kind of like... Anyway, I'm gonna have to go. I'll go to Poland one day, and I'll take a selfie and just put it in the community tab, going, "Hi, I've made to see the Project Red's HQ" or something. But yeah, Nathaniel, who is he, and why is he obviously the fucking Grim Reaper? You know,
Nathaniel. Who is he?
A scoundrel, a rogue, like every man who wears the robes of the Eternal Fire.
Most are scoundrels before they ever put on the robes.
True in his case as well. Before he donned the frock, Nathaniel was a torturer. Delighted especially in torturing women. Later, Hierarch Hemmelfart appointed him to oversee the morgue. He deals with the temple guard, supervises cremations, conducts funeral masses in the temple on the Isle, and so forth.
Dream job.
well, lovely, because he comes off like a massive prick. Could have told me you know the coroner. I guess. Geralt, it doesn't really matter if he knows the coroner or not. I don't care if he knows the coroner or not. But, okay.
Might have told me you know the coroner. We could have skipped the trip through the sewers.
I know him, thus I avoid him. I've said enough on the subject.
Oh, come on. Please. I don't want to be a prick, but...
I decide when we're done with the subject. What's your connection to him?
An old story, but if you insist... The student protests in 1242, you've heard of them? I led them. Hubert, however, denounced me to the authorities. I landed in prison. There you have it. What will you do now?
Plenty of leads. Woodcarver's workshop, the corpse collector who found him, alley where Priscilla was attacked. Got work to do.
As do I. At the hospital. I must return there. But I shall keep my fingers crossed.
And I'll keep my eye on you.
And your arrow hand, too. That really is going to bug me. If I see that again, right, Joachim, that's going to annoy the bugger out of me. It's just going to be fucking... I'm not even joking with it, just... anyway.
Bloody bandits!
Right.
Can't go out in the streets no more!
At least before they didn't used to kill women.
Fall afoul of the king of beggars, and you'll get no mercy no matter who you are.
Well,
Oh,
hang on.
Monsters
Yeah.
just ran into
No, fuck off, hang on, what happened? Eustace.
You Eustace, the corpse collector?
Aye? How'd you know?
Fourth sense, I think it is. You bring Fabian Meyer's body to the morgue?
Oh, yeah, I remember. No eyes, no heart, one of them, right? No purse neither, as I recall.
Uh-huh.
One of them? So there have been other bodies like that?
Sure have. Beggars, street urchins, and street walkers. One went so portly, I had to cut her into pieces to fit her in me wheelbarrow. Slippery sow, they called her, on account of her.
Some things are best left unsaid. What happened to the pieces?
What do you mean? Reverend Nathaniel ordered them burned. Every last one. Oh, shame that was.
Shame? Why? Actually, never mind. Another thing that's best left unsaid.
What? I don't understand. Right, I got the first bit, the slippery sow, or whatever, because she's probably greased up. I get, yeah, okay. I don't need to. Yeah, she's probably fine. She's probably. Yeah, to be fair, I'm like Geralt. I can't bear to say that. We all know. Yeah, we all know. We're all adults at the end of the day, aren't we? Anyway, it's just this bit here. Shame. Why actually? What are you talking about? Yeah, you searched him. Yeah, go on.
You searched Fabian's body?
Well, I cast an eye in his pockets. Made sure nothing went to waste.
I call a spade a spade. You rob corpses.
And I call a prick. It's none of your fucking concern. What, you a tax collector? Piss off, mutant.
I'm gonna stab you in the fucking... Alright, I was alright talking to this dude, but then the attitude, the turning, my god, man, just the worm has turned. Right, here's some coin. Alright, yeah, coin, man, it's 200. Fuck it, that's like a sword, it's fine.
That hard for coin? Fine, have some. Now talk. What did you find on him?
Triflings, baubles, glass-beaded ring, handful of coins, and a letter. Look, vellum, quality parchment that. I'll wipe off the writing and sell it as new.
That's human skin. Priscilla. Next victim's name. If you'd given this to the right person, she might not have been hurt.
What the fuck do I care what happens to some Priscilla? We short of wenches in this town.
Yeah, but... No, fuck you. Are you fucking kidding me, you worthless fucking scraggy cunt? Like, you just... Yeah, fucking hit him. Better be knocked the fuck out, Garrett. Good. Oh, you fucking bitch.
For everything.
Yeah, you're the fucking cause of this entire fucking... Oh my god, greedy. Oh, it's people like that generally make just that, honestly, God, just need to fuck off somewhere because they're so seedy and just so dejected from society that they try to fuck over society. And there's no help. There's no help whatsoever. So, right, where do I want to go? Left or right? Wait, left or right? Let me see. I mean, it's getting interesting at the moment, isn't it? It's getting quite interesting. I can't quite... Hang on. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So, carnal sins, examine the place where the... Okay. I'll tell you what, we'll go... Yeah, I'll see Priscilla and then we'll go to the work. Yeah. Alright, this way. It's quite interesting, by the way. I do think that it is that arsehole. Not entirely sure what's going to happen after the fact, but I do think it's that guy. Hang on, Whistling Wendy. What's up, love? Oh, hang on, okay. Hang on, why was she here? Why was she in this place?
A brazier. This time of year?
Sis. That is.
Hey?
How am I to know? Watch him, see what he...
You fucking kidding me?
Together now. Kill the horse.
What? Fuck. I don't want to use my fire. I just don't know why you're hitting me. It's just whistling Wendy. We're gonna be like best friends, man. We're gonna have slumber parties and shit. I was gonna introduce you to Yennefer. We're gonna take Siri on vacation and shit. It's beautiful, man. But no, you're in it, and then you have to get your. Oh, fuck me. It's like that scene in, what's it, John Wick? No, not John Wick. That's Reacher? Yeah, with Tom Cruise. Boom. Good. Alright, now you. Come on. Oh, you fuck. Okay, good. Now, this dude who's apparently dancing with himself. You alright? Nah, you look good there. You look lovely. Okay, there we go.
Is he? Kill him.
There we go. And then, come on. There we go.
Think you
Right.
got me too, huh? Up your ass, deviant. Hoes can fight back.
Calm down, I'm not gonna hurt you. What are you doing here?
Getting vengeance. Well, why are you staring? Have you not heard killers always return to the scene of their crime? Me and my brothers are waiting here to give him a warm welcome. For Priscilla. Almost did her in, the whole son.
I know. Here to look for clues and find anyone who might know something.
Fear I can't help you much. But I can tell you what I know.
Are you gonna sickate your sisters on me next? Are they gonna come clawing at my back and shit like that, like some sort of demented fucking whore? What are you talking about? Alright, I'm a little bit like, what's the word? No, I don't know the fucking word, because I don't have that good at English vocabulary, but, you've irked me. Yeah, you've irked me. I'm well vexed, mate. I'm vexed, alright?
You and Priscilla friends?
Friends? Nah. But she saw more than a stupid whore in me. Treated me with respect. It mattered. I was looking to give up whoring. Pick up a decent trade. But none would take me. Not as a washerwoman, nor a servant, nor a cook. Felt like a leper, I did. But Priscilla, she was different. Agreed to put me in her play, you see? Lots of the other actors, they were afraid on account of her jesting about the eternal fire. Whistling Wendy on stage, can you imagine it? Well, dream's gone now. I'm back to working street corners.
Sorry to hear that.
You could do worse as work goes. Or so I tell myself.
Well, to be perfectly honest, if you enjoy sex, I mean, yeah, I guess, whatever. Anyway, as long as they pay you, I mean, don't, okay, right, I know a little bit, I'm a bit of a sarky bastard, I agree with you, right? But, if at the end of this, whatever it is, this episode today, and next episode we're going to be doing the deadly plot, all that lovely stuff, right? But, I really hope that we can come back here, kind of get her a job at the cabaret type of thing, or at least it's mentioned again. Like, if Priscilla, if we rescue her and do all this kind of bullshit, blah, 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 she might be able to be like, oh, yeah, did you mention Whistling Kate? Where's she at? Or Whistling Wendy, with her fucking name is. Do you know what I mean? Maybe? I don't know.
Priscilla wasn't the sole victim. You aware of that?
Oh, dearie. Course I was. This didn't start yesterday. Others have died like this before. Beggars, street girls, orphans. But who'd have a drama concern about them? Human rubbish. It's what the guards call us.
Recall any names?
They didn't have proper ones. Baldy, curly, buns. That's what folk called them. No friends, no families. Their bodies were burned long ago.
I mean, that sounds fucking... okay. If I can do one thing in this entire game before I leave and do that, I just want Novigrad to be like fucking 10% better before I finish the game. I'm hoping I can do that. And well, hopefully one of the things I'm going to do is like next episode I can go kill Radovid or something. You know, I don't know what's going to happen or whatever like that. Blah 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 blah. But we'll get there. We'll get there eventually. We're going to be going to Skellige hopefully in 3 episodes, so that's interesting too. So stay tuned for that. And it's going to be fucking interesting. So they didn't have proper ones. Anyway, farewell. Let's go check out that little side alley.
Take care now. I gotta look around some more. Appreciate it if you didn't disturb me.
Naturally, we'll stand aside, behave. But do tell us if you find anything else here.
Alright. I also like the Welsh accent as well.
Watch it, tramp. Novigrad's not your stomping ground.
I just kick the shit out of you. Okay, NPCs. Anyway, right. Do it yourself. Oh, I also got this from somewhere. I can't remember. And so I, Jacob the Rebel, want. Okay, whatever. I can't be fucked. Right.
Human. Priscilla's.
Okay. Oh, hello. Concerned citizen sermon. All right. Okay, let me do my best. So this is probably like... oh, hang on. Right. Remember, good people, the light cast by the fire dispels every darkness, reveals each lie, exposes every unworthy and debauched soul. Not even shape-shifting Dopplers can hide from its light. Not even the witchers and sorceresses so adept of fooling the common folk. Not the loose women who walk the street and fog men's minds with their charms. Abandon then the treacherous and moral magic arcane. Cover your bodies in modesty and provoke no unclean thoughts. And the eternal fire will expose for all monsters and sinners, or else burn you to its flames. Blah, blah, blah. Concerned citizen. Lovely. That's lovely. So, I'm thinking, and by the way, I just coughed there, by the way, so, oh, excuse me. So, anything else to do? Right. There we go.
Man's
There we go.
footprint. The murderer's maybe. Weight on his heel. Took a step back.
Was attacked, maybe. Ah, maybe. Wait, what's this? Hello. Can I?
I know that smell. Formaldehyde.
Ah ha ha. Okay. Examine the place where the wood carver. Okay. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Just there might be something else here. I don't know, but there might be. Is that blood? Was that the brick over there? No, that's no. Okay. Yeah. Right.
What do you want?
Murderer fled before the guards arrived. Ran this way.
Interesting. Okay.
Trail ends here. Strange. Even I couldn't jump this wall.
Oh, it is a monster, isn't it? It is a monster. I knew it was a fucking monster. So okay, open. Open sesame. So it was a monster. I'm thinking it's a monster. By the way, mostly on the basis because I fucking, well, I'm not an idiot. So yeah.
Oi, Witcher! Coroner wants to see you. Been another victim. Told me to
for fuck's
say the
sake.
main door will be open for you. You're to come as soon as you can.
Well, all right. Thank you, Mr. Guard. There. All right, lovely. Okay. So obviously we're gonna check out. Hang on. I was gonna say I thought it was an alleyway or something. Round here. Am I going the right way? No, I'm not. Silly. I'm not an idiot. I'm not an idiot. I promise you. Just need to get my bearings, and I'm good. Right. No. Right. I have to fucking run around the fucking map, aren't I? No. Bugger it. Anyway. So thoughts and ideas. Is it a monster? What's going to go on? Excuse me. Sorry. This way. Where are we at? Right, this way. No. I'm off, my love. Sorry. One sec. Let me just go here. No. Oh, come on. It's around the corner. Let's go around the corner. Oh, come on. Hang on a minute. We'll do this. We can parkour. No, fuck you. Right, fuck you. Ass. Why'd they have to patch that shit up, man? That's just... Right. This way. Da-da-da.
So, how do you go with this healer? I was fucking about one.
Hang on a minute. Oh, here. Okay.
Anyone home?
Be gone, or I'll set me hounds on you. Molly, Striga, come!
Relax. I'm here about Fabian Meyer. Looking for his killer.
That's altogether different. Sit your stupid mutts, lie down. Come on, slowly now, lest they bite you.
So yeah, hi. I took the long way round, if you didn't already know, and there you've got some lovely dogs. Yeah. Am I gonna schmooze him? Right.
Charming as beasts go.
You daft? Even I'm scared of them. A better barking dog than an evil man at your door.
Got someone particular in mind?
Sure as shite. Bugger who did Fabian in. Soon as they'd hauled his corpse off, I run to a mate who raises fighting dogs. Bought these 2 mutts. Cost me a chunk of change. But I sleep sound at least.
I get you. All right, fair enough. There, yeah. You're lovely little guard dogs. I would like to say this, okay? I would like the dogs to look a little bit. One fucking dog, because there's only 2 dogs in this entire game. There's like the village dog, which looks like a collie, right? And then there's the other, which looks like some sort of bastard pit bull. Like, give me some variety, please. Please. And yeah, it's my only gripe about this entire thing. As soon as they hauled his corpse off, I ran to him. Yeah, okay.
So who might you be?
The Stiff's brother. Gus is the name. We ran a workshop together. Meyer and Meyer.
What'll it be now?
Fuck me.
Name it. I'll be closing it down now. As soon as I find a buyer for this shack, I'll head on to Mahakam. Be near my family or what's left of it. So, what do you want to know? What can I tell you about Fabian?
Now, fuck Fabian. What are the size of those fucking dogs, mate? That's the size of the half of a fucking bear you've got behind you. Fuck me, looking like a... I don't know, what, like... the size of a Irish wolfhound or something. That's fucking... Oh my god. Just see the size of him where the fucking dog's bigger than the dwarf, for fuck's sake. That's just... Jesus. Wet. Sorry, that's stunned. I'm actually stunned. I'm stunned into fucking retardation. That was just... Okay, right, moving on.
Your brother have any enemies? Anyone dislike him? Threaten him, maybe?
'Twas Fabian who threatened this one last. Oh, you were a good dwarf, craftsman like no other. But you were an incorrigible whoremonger as well. Whenever we put a bit of coin aside, I'd say, let's buy some tools, quality timber. No, he grabbed the purse and head out whoring. Took to following one in particular. He'd say, "'Tis all your fault, dirty bitch, human dish rag," and other obscenities. Don't rightly know what that was about. Maybe he was in love with her.
Know where I can find her? This dish rag?
City cemetery. She died a few days back, quietly in her sleep. Her paunch said a fever took her.
Syphilis. It was syphilis. Okay. Now I don't feel too fucking... I mean, obviously it was a fucking laugh to check out the genitals, but now I don't feel like such a pervert, because it's actually quite interesting. Okay. So the syphilis-ridden whore, she died, sadly. Okay. And he had said STD. Check yourself, by the way. Always use a condom, by the way. So, how much about... No, oh, sorry, know much about the murder. Yeah, go on. Well, he's the brother, isn't he? He's the brother, so, yeah, naturally, yeah.
Tell me what you know about the murder, in order, in detail.
'Twas like this. Had some work in Oxenford, and I was coming home. Saw a plume of smoke rising over the city. Thought to myself, blast it, gonna miss and burn another hag. But the smoke wasn't coming from Hierarch Square. It was coming from here. See the soot stains? That's where they burned our sculptures. Folk gathered round the blaze and found Fabian here beside it. They'd already loaded him on the cart by the time I arrived.
Talk to your neighbors. They see anything suspicious beforehand? Hear anything?
Claim not to. But even if they had, they'd not have helped. In Novigrad, folk give bleeding orphans in the street a wide berth so as not to stain their poor lanes. What do they care about some dwarf?
Well, I don't know about them, but this fucking Witcher cares about you. I was about to say something. I was about to say something really rude. Then I was about to say, "Oh, I care about you, fucking small dwarfy bastard." No, I was okay. No, I care about you, dwarves. I care about you. Claim not to, but fuck, we've talked enough. I'll have a look around.
We've talked enough.
Yeah.
Need to look around.
You my guest. Just beware of the dogs.
Yeah, I noticed that during that lovely little cutscene with you. They were just, you alright? Fluffy? Just, okay, that's not too bad. Okay. The camera angle made you look at the size of this fucker. Can I have you at Kermoy, please? That'd be fantastic. I wouldn't need to do monster hunting, just...
Murderer dragged something heavy. Statues. Or a corpse.
Oh, is it because they got their tits out? Is that why? Oh, no, concerned citizen again. Remember, good people, that fire can both be a blessing and a curse. Fire can warm with its fire. Is this the same stuff, by the way? Is this the same... Blah, 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 blah. Whoever fails to heed it... Oh, no, this is a new one. Okay. Can drive off the horrors of the dark. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, whatever. Okay, fuck it. Did he not, like, know, Gus Meyer? Did you talk to... No, never mind. Can I get in here?
Mind if I go inside the workshop?
I've not even peeked inside since they found Fabian. But I'll open it for you if you want.
I appreciate that. I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. Right. Go on. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Right, let me go in. Right, blood. Oh, this is going to be formaldehyde, isn't it? No, not that. On the floor, on the floor.
Formaldehyde. Doubt Fabian used it.
Okay.
More blood stains, but not near enough to say he bled to death. Unless somebody got rid of the blood. Left a few stains behind.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. So, when it comes to like the whole formaldehyde, obviously it's pointing us towards the coroner. Okay, I get that. It's quite heavy-handed, by the way. Right, is that CD Projekt Red? But one of the things I think is it a red herring? Is it a red herring? It's actually not him, or it is absolutely fucking him. I'm on the fence now because I think it's just so on the nose, and I don't know if yeah, just is it a red herring or is it not? That's my. I'm in confusion at the moment because I can't bring myself to make a conclusion right now because I'm thinking it's too on the nose for the coroner, but then again it has to be the fucking coroner. It's just too obvious not to. Yeah.
Furniture got knocked over. This looks like it was kicked.
Oh, okay, that's how he broke his toe. Okay. It's weird that for the first time I can't follow the formaldehyde. Okay. Oh, hello. What's over here?
Eyes. Humanoid. Completely rotten.
Did you have to fucking gross, you bastard? Okay. Don't mind me, alright? Just stealing your booze. Excuse me, one second. There we go. You're right, dog. What's going on? Now, okay. Now for the elephant in the room. The big pyre looking thing. Now, can I... I really hope I can light this thing on fire. Hang on, let me just... there's nothing to click on. Shit. Hang on, fuck the corridor. Click on... Where the fuck? I want to examine the red... CD Projekt Red, Jesus, could you please... There we go, hang on. No, there. I've seen it. There. No, not fucking you.
Statues. Or a corpse.
No, I want to... Check. Okay, whatever. Right. I already know exactly what happened. Okay, because apparently that fucking pyre's doing nothing. And right.
Already know what happened. Fabian was in the workshop. Murderer attacked him there. They struggled. Fabian was overpowered, then tortured for a time.
I needn't know the details. Truth be told, I haven't the stomach for him.
When it was over, the murderer dragged Fabian to the courtyard, then made a pyre of sculptures, set them aflame.
But why? Why do all that?
To teach a lesson. To him, you, the whole city.
And I also kind of think that, I generally think we might have, okay, so it's pretty obvious, right? Either someone's trying to frame the eternal fire, or, and this is my new theory, it's a monster, because again, with the wall and jumping over that, even Geralt can make that, you know what I mean? So it's a monster, I think, who is involved with the eternal fire, or worships the eternal fire, and has taken it to its logical conclusion by going around the city and, you know, doing this disgusting fucking weird... it's basically some Saw shit with religious overtones. And I'm not keen on it, but it's interesting as fuck, by the way. It's very interesting.
Fine. We've talked enough. Won't learn anything else here. Take care.
Okay. Right, so that's interesting for that. I do think it's a bit fucking odd that I can't mention the statues. They got their tits out and everything, so I just assumed. No, hang on. Let me just see if I can just. Am I gonna get attacked? No.
Murderer dragged something heavy.
Whoa!
Statues. Or a corpse.
Oh, thank God! Oh, thank God! I thought that. Oh, Jesus Christ! I just nearly fucking had a panic attack. I thought I nearly killed the dog with an ignite. Right. Okay. All right. Take care. Have fun, there, dogs. Love you. God bless. Right. Right. We're gonna go back to the corridor. talk to him because apparently the guard was like, yeah, we're gonna go. So right, yeah, fuck you. So we're gonna go talk to him, talk to the coroner. Right, skip over here. Where are we after? Up. How far away is this? It's quite far away. Quite far. No. All right. Okay. Right. This way. Excuse me. This way.
Oh,
I'm curious to see because so there's been a new victim, right? Didn't he? That's what he said. I'm trying to think. Wait, hang on. Where we going? Ah, okay, right in here. Oh, right in here. Yeah, so he's got a new victim. I don't. That's the wit. Do something again.
Welcome, Master Witcher. Bloody bum. Welcome, Master Witcher.
Yeah, see, it's one of the things that makes my arsehole twitch when any of the temple guards are like in a good mood and happy to see me. I just go, nah, no, just stop talking. It's too weird. Okay. Oh, hang on, I didn't know there was that there. Oh, interesting. Okay. Bonjour, salut. So the coroner. Okay, you wanted me. Right, okay.
Geralt, right? Glad you're here. Held off on the autopsy till you arrived.
Nice of you, especially given you didn't seem pleased about my previous visit.
Because you came unannounced and in unfortunate company. I also had Reverend Nathaniel to contend with. Our spiritual caretaker has left the city on some important matter, and I know who you are, what drives you. I'm more than happy to aid your investigation.
Never trust someone who's overly helpful. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna say this right now. This is it is him, right? Because I can't shake it. It's just on the tip of my tongue. It's my arsehole twitches and the hair on the back of my neck stands on end. I'm just like, I know it's him.
Not fond of Nathaniel?
Very few people are. He's cruel and capricious. He stormed in here once, grabbed a scalpel I was sterilizing over a burner, sliced my back with it to the bone, because I had forgotten to lock the storeroom. Hard to be fond of someone like that, wouldn't you agree?
Only if it's fucking true, but again, I'll have to ask the man. He seems a bit dodgy. Weird that you want to portray him as the enemy, and that both of you have been talking shit about each other. Formaldehyde. Is there going to be a... Because, again, I fucking know it's this piece of shit, okay? I fucking know it. Let's stab him in the face, girl. Let's go. Come on, stab him in the face. Stab him. Now. Do it now. But, obviously, we need to go through the full... Von Gratz, okay? Joachim... yeah.
Von Gratz told me all about you.
Ah. Doubtless you've heard how I had the noble leader of the student protesters thrown in prison. But did you hear the protests were far from peaceful? Or did he neglect to mention it? People were dying, Witcher. Those who rejected liberty, equality, and fraternity would be found in the gutter come morning. Their throats slit from ear to ear with surgical precision. Joachim had been my favorite student, but alas, I had to do something. So I reported him. Then I left the university and found work in the morgue, where none care about my past. Whereas Joachim, oh, fate's ironies. Years later, he was appointed head of the very ward I had founded.
Right. Look a little young to be Von. Yeah, I'm glad it's fucking finally brought up, because this man looks like he's in his fucking 30s. Like, 30 years later, he should be 60. I mean, yeah. What kind of monster could this dude be? Besides from a disgusting No, fuck you, I'm not even going to acknowledge it. I know you're a fucking bastard.
How old's Von Gratz? 50? 60?
53, I believe. Why do you ask?
You look a little young to have been his teacher.
Not surprising. For years, I've lived in the cold and dark, breathing the vapors of embalming fluids. In short, working with corpses extends one's life. Amusing, is it not?
Yes, I suppose, but for 30 years. And the other dude said you have not changed a bit in 30 years. I don't give a fuck. That's just some that's just some medical bullshit to just wave it away going, no, hang on, how the fuck is that possible? Because if so, wouldn't every fucking woman in, like, the universe be like, oh my god, fucking Susie, I need to go get me some of that formaldehyde. I need to go get me some of this embalming fluid. Fuck me. Get fucking Boots or some shit on the phone. Like, oh my god, what a world, eh? What a world.
Who's the victim this time?
Joris Aquinas, a lecturer in theology at Oxenfurt Academy. Found this morning at his home on a catafalque made of his books.
Any titles in particular?
It seems all the tomes dealt with the eternal fire. Treatises critical of the faith's doctrines.
Yeah, mortal sin in Novigrad.
Fair enough. Okay, let's start the autopsy.
Let's start.
Gladly. The wounds conform to the killer's modus operandi. The victim was bound and forced to drink formaldehyde. Next, the killer removed the eyes, placed burning coals in the sockets, then opened the rib cage and... What's this? A parchment made of human skin.
A message from the murderer. The name of his next victim. Patricia Vegelbud.
Do you know her?
No.
Yes. Even went to her estate once with... Gotta find her, now.
Yeah, fuck that. Hang on. No, I can't be like, no, fuck you, let's kill him. No, I have to leave, don't I? Just... Oh, Miss Bengalbud. Hang on, where we go? This way? No, not this way. This way, out this way. Bengalbud! No! Where you go? No! Bengalbud! What are you doing, my love? But I just... okay, we're gonna have to fuck off and... Yeah, next time. So that's going to be the end of this episode. Thank you very much for watching this beautiful video. Obviously, I'm going to go off and do this next episode, finish it off. So again, this might be a two-parter episode, which is quite interesting. Priscilla, so the thing is, the next time you're going to see me in the next episode, I'm going to be at also the Vengelbud estate. I'm ready to go and push off to the next thing. Thank you very much for watching this video so far. God bless you and all that kind of lovely stuff. Thank you very much for checking out the content, the likes, the scrubs, all that kind of fucking stuff. God bless you for doing that. And I'm going to say thank you very much. Bye-bye, and I'll see you next time.